Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm participating in the open challenge, the recreation inspiration, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a moment. Today, DIY Beauty on Purpose made this gorgeous Frosty Hat out of a can, and I wanted to create that also. So I got some black foam board from the Dollar Tree. Well, I didn't get it, I just had it. And I made the brim of the hat with a plate. I just drew around the circle, a small plate, and you can see my can there. I've been saving some cans, and I got my sister to save some cans for me too. And then I'm just going to cut the brim of the hat out with my box cutter very carefully around where I drew the line. Very carefully, because that box cutter is from Dollar Tree, but that thing is super sharp, and I definitely don't need to have another craft room injury and go to urgent care, because believe me, that has happened. We don't want to do that again. So I just cut the brim of the hat out very carefully. And next, it had rough edges around it, so I'm just going to sand those rough edges off with my sanding block, and then I'm going to glue the can to the brim of the hat. So the recreation inspiration is that you find some other crafters that have inspired you, and you create what they created, but put your own spin on it. And this is hosted by Amanda from 6 Kids in a Glue Gun, Charlene from the Crafty Art Shack, and the guest host today is Beth from Pearl Treasure Designs. I will have the playlist and the guest hosts and the host channels linked in my description box below. So here I just took a little bit of hot glue and hot glue the top of the hat to the brim of the hat. And then I'm just getting that extra hot glue off of there with my finger protector. And you see I'm watching a little show on my Kindle. Do any of you do that while you craft? I'm sure you do. All right, so on to the next step. I got some black acrylic paint by Apple Barrel, and even though the brim of the hat is black, I'm going to still paint it black with that paint because I want it to be all the same color black. I'm going to paint the brim of the hat and also the top with this paint, just a couple coats just to get it completely covered. And also, I'll have DIY Beauty on Purpose. I will have that channel linked in the description box below too, and along with the other 2 creators who inspired me, which you will see later on in the video. Their channels will also be linked in my description box. So next I took my white acrylic paint and I painted like fake snow along the bottom of the brim of the hat. She did that also on hers. I think I went a little overboard with mine, but it is what it is. Just a little paint to make it look like snow was on the hat. And then I got this gold, it was like thin rope type stuff, and I'm just gonna put that along the edge of the brim of the hat, because you know when you cut that foam board, it gets kind of like, it has not a nice appearance. So I just wanted to cover that, and I'm going to cover it with this, just a little hot glue, and wrap that around. And then that red and white gingham ribbon that I showed you, I'm going to put that around where the brim and the top of the hat meet, just to give it some little, just a little nice Christmas design. This is Christmas in July. I have never done Christmas in July before because I don't know, I just have a funny feeling about it. I don't know, I just can't get into Christmas when it's not Christmas. I don't know. But anyways, this was my first time participating in it. It was hard to find stuff to do because, everything is put away. I couldn't find this doesn't look Christmassy, but I was able to pull some things together and give you a little bit of Christmas in July this year. I don't keep burning myself. I don't know why I won't put on those little finger protectors. I just keep burning myself. So next I put that little gingham ribbon around the side there, the middle there I mean, and I'm going to take a little piece of that gold and that gold rope and add that also just to jazz it up just a little bit more and give it a little bit more eye-catching appeal, because I thought it looked a little boring without the gold there. So next I got a little piece of garland and I got two of the little balls out of these are just little vase filler that I got from Dollar Tree from the 4th of July, and I just took the red ones out and I'm gonna make some little berries on this garland here. So next, Liz Moore Decal and Decor, she made this cute little farm barn out of wood. I didn't have any wood, so I used the next best thing that I had, which is cardboard. And I struggled and cut out the silhouette of a barn. I had the hardest time just figuring out how to cut this out. And I know it's simple, but man, did I struggle. Anyways, I finally got my little barn cut out, and I'm just going to do 2 layers of cardboard, and I'm going to glue it together just to give it some thickness. Since hers was wood, hers was very sturdy, so I just wanted mine to be a little bit sturdy also, and I just hot glued the 2 sides together. Next, I'm going to take some paint, and I got my red paint and I took some black paint also and mixed just a dab with the red apple barrel paint, and it gave it more of a muted red tone, that deep red tone that I was looking for. And I just painted the entire barn front and back with this paint. So next, for my wood framing for the roof, I'm going to use these like popsicle sticks that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to add a bit of antique wax that I watered down to them to give them, more of that wood, dark brown wood look. And I'm going to put that on all of these sticks, and then I'm going to paint those other sticks that you see there white, because I need to make the framing for the door. So I cut my little sticks down and I'm going to use those to frame out the roof of the barn. And I'm just going to hot glue the little portions that I cut onto the cardboard. So next I wanted to give a wood plank appearance to the entire little barn. So I took the brown antique wax mixed with the water, and I'm just going to do some light lines going down on the bottom part, and I did them across on the top part on the roof. And I cut little pieces of those white sticks to make the framing for the door. And I'm just going to hot glue everything down. Okay, so that's done. I will show you what everything looks like at the end of the video. I should have said that earlier too, sorry. So next, I'm making it with Micah. This is her Instagram page here, but I saw this on her YouTube stories. Her channel will be linked in my description below. She made this beautiful candle holder out of a cake pan, a Dollar Tree candle holder, and some Christmas balls. I had none of that stuff, so I had to use this part of a tiered tray that broke. That's where this wood thing came from, and that wood round there is a candle lid, and I'm just going to glue these two things together, and then I'm going to use my good old trusty 4th of July base filler for my Christmas balls like she used. I'm just going to hot glue them all the way around, and then I'm going to make that same red concoction paint that I made with the red apple barrel paint with a drop of the black apple barrel paint, and I'm going to paint the entire thing that color, and that's what we're going to do right now. Oh, I just used a little bit of hot glue and a little bit of wood glue to glue this together. And like I said, I'm just going all the way around the edge with hot glue, and I'm just going to add these little vase fillers around here. I don't have enough of the red, so I'm going to use some of the white, and it's okay because I'm going to paint everything with that red paint. And remember guys, this is an open challenge to recreation inspiration. Check the description box below for the host, co-host, and the playlist. And I seriously thought I had my camera rolling and showed when I started painting, but I didn't. But as you can see, I painted the top, and I should have done the bottom first. But anyway, I'm painting the top, and then I'm going to paint the entire pedestal part, and then I'll show you what this looks like at the end of the video. And here we are at the end of the video, and here is our little Frosty hat, and I put a little sign on top that says Season's Greetings. It's just a little wood sign that I got in some Happy Mail before, and I think it turned out nice. This can be used as a shelf sitter, but you can make this in a smaller version out of some things and make Christmas ornaments. That would be a fantastic idea. And here is our little barn. I think it's super cute. One day I will make some out of wood once I get things together around here. I think it turned out cute, and I put that little wreath up there. And here is our candle holder, and I put some glitter around those little balls there, around the edges. And I think all these items turned out cute. Please check my description box below for the host channels, the co-host channel, the playlist for this open challenge, and also those that inspired me. Those 3 young ladies, their channels are also linked in my description box below. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by today, for commenting and liking this video. If there's anything you like here and want to recreate it, please feel free to do so. And please remember, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine.